Alright, hey folks, welcome back to Caves of Qud. So we are still playing the Praetorian, and the Praetorian does some longsword stuff, and we have found some interesting stuff down here. We have found, among others, a carbide dagger, which we don't really have any use for with this character. It's kind of a bummer. But we also found a glow sphere. So that's really some stuff down here that we've got. And we're obviously using the glow sphere now because that is actually really useful to us. And a carbide hammer, what the fuck is even going on? That's cool. That's really cool. I mean, I wouldn't say no to a carbide longsword game. Just a hint here. You know? That would actually be something I would appreciate. Also, bloody many young ivories, which I'm not too keen about. Did we open that chest over there? Oh, we probably did. So that's kind of cool. We got a bunch of stuff. Carbide dagger and a carbide hammer. Yeah, we can sell that stuff, I think, for a good amount. Also, if we find a nullworm skull, that will also increase our ego by 1. Which means that we get more stuff for the stuff that we are selling. That will also be good. But yeah, let's continue. So I need to kind of keep my eyes open for one of those. I would love to find one of those. What do we have here? Not much. Beetle bracelet, another young ivory. Okay, we ate a food cube, obviously. I wonder what that actually is. Let's take a look at the food cube. Slate-colored cube of unknown substance. It is chewy and nutritious. Probably not delicious. Sounds kind of disgusting, actually. But well, nope. Still no nullworm skull. Okay, one of you guys. Oh well, that worked out well. When I was starting out, I was always pretty afraid. Like starting out playing this game way back, I was actually always pretty afraid of the salt hoppers. They were kind of scary. But they kind of lost their perceived danger. There we go, that's a nullworm skull. So let's get rid of this. Let's put on the nullworm skull. And now we have an ego of 14, yes. So yeah, that's maybe a good idea to have for now. Yeah, I mean, playing a high ego character would also be interesting. You're still kind of always dependent on, obviously, on the stuff that you find, but like on the random number generator. Because, yeah, you never know what the merchants have and so on, right? But yeah, would be interesting to play a character with a somewhat higher ego at some point. There's a whole spider section again. Kill the spider. Oh, nothing going on here. Okay, well. Yeah, so far so good. But that was a pretty, like, in terms of the usual Red Rock runs, this was actually pretty lucrative. The albino ape dies. Oops. Yep, you gained a level. Awesome. So we could actually, yeah, it will take us a while until we can get goring lunges. I have not used the stance yet, so that would be something. How about we get swipe for now, and also mighty swipes. So swipe. When attacking with a long blade, occasionally you sweep your blade about yourself, striking all adjacent enemies, allowing use of windmill stance. Whenever you make a swipe, you attempt to knock your opponents to the ground. That's cool. So we have the windmill stance, we put that on 9. So let's take a look at the stances. For the next 5 melee attacks or 10 rounds, all your long blade attacks are lunges. So all of them. Yeah, see, that's good. Next 5 melee attacks or 10 rounds, that's not a lot. But the Scorpion Mastery, I think, will increase that. Will drastically increase that. Long blades gain +2 to each of their penetration dice, yeah. That's pretty powerful, actually. This one, each time you make a melee attack with a long blade, there's a 75% chance to attack each adjacent enemy. -1 penalty to their penetration dice. Yeah, so one of them is really useful against fighting against groups. One of them is really useful for fighting against singular strong enemies. For now. So that's awesome. And let's just take a quick look at the other ones. Intercept is, as long as you wield a long blade in your primary hands, whenever a creature moves into a square adjacent to you, there's a 0.5 chance, which isn't a lot, you take a free attack against that creature. That's also pretty good. The chance is pretty low, but yeah. Parry and riposte. While wielding a long blade in your primary hand, occasionally you parry your opponent's melee attacks up to twice a turn. When you're successful, you strike back. That is also really awesome. I think this one we're definitely also gonna get. Whenever you... Even if we're not going to get any of the others, because 25 and 29, I think we're not going to reach that anytime soon. But parry and like at least the normal one, that will be really useful to get. So, yeah. Cool stuff. The long blade tree is definitely interesting. This is also kind of the first time I'm playing the long blade tree, because that's never really something I've played before. As I said, I've mostly played short blades, and sometimes I've played axes. When I first started out, I was playing, I think, the Priest of All Moons with axes. That was kind of the first character I've ever played in Caves of Qud. Let's not get ourselves killed here, so let's be careful. What do you have? Nope. Nothing. Still like to find another desert rifle. Nullworm jerky. Okay. It's a white brimmed hat. We're gonna keep our nullworm skull for now. Okay. And that jerky as well. The nullworms are probably not exactly stoked that we are carrying around, that we are wearing one of those skulls. Alright, what are you doing? They're kind of fighting each other here. Okay, these guys just ran away from us. Okay. Huh. And one of those crabs. Alright, so far so good. Let's keep going south. Okay. Yeah, things are pleasantly eventless now. We're just gonna keep going. Yep, beaded bracelet, of course. It's a little bloody, but that's just how it happens. I think it's because we're butchering everything all the time. So we're actually now collecting a bunch of food here. Oops. Get over here, get killed, let's rest. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Bear jerky, let's get that, but we're not gonna pick up the torches. We're gonna actually get rid of our torches. So let's get parry and riposte now. Let's take a look at the let's take a look at the stance. It is for the next 5 melee attacks or 10 rounds, you parry all incoming attacks and riposte when they miss. So plus 4 dodge value. Huh. Yeah, there's some cool stuff here. Alright. So the parry thing is apparently dependent on dodge value, so yeah, we're gonna see how much we can do with that, but oh, Halkani injector, what's that? A hologram bracelet? What the crap is that? Plastic band with a recessed bottom on a chrome faceplate. You think this is the real Vitus Lumius? It is. So we can create a hologram of ourselves with that? I've never found one of those before. I mean, let's equip that for now. And let's use it. Well, let's activate it. Just for shits and giggles. An image of ourselves appears. Yeah, there we go. It just walks around now. A laborer secured. This is an interesting run. We are finding some interesting stuff. So now we have that, yeah, it's a holographic image of ourselves. I'm not sure what we can use that for, but, oh yeah, he's now attacking the holographic image. Well, that could be useful, I guess. Yeah, let's keep that. Interesting stuff. Let's take a look at the security card. This will probably get us through some open some doors in the depth of Qud. I don't know which ones, but some, obviously. Ah, and there we go. Minus helmet. There we go. So now we can actually, yeah, that's on the head. Minus helmet. Obviously the glow sphere is actually a little, or is it? I don't even know. Where's our shield? There we are. So let's wear the shield again, which decreases our dodge value a little, but well, I'm just gonna have that shield. Also, what do we have here? Deft blocking. Oh, your chance to block with a shield improves to 75%. So now that we have that minus helmet, we can put some points into shield. Also this. Yeah, we have some stuff now. Oh yeah, I'm definitely intrigued. Let's see. I hope we survive a while, so that we can take this character to places. Because, yeah, we could do some stuff. We could do some stuff. Yeah, and that's that. So I definitely have to be careful not to carelessly murder myself, is what I'm saying. Ooh dear. I mean, that would be a time to try out that stance. Oh, the stances actually have a high cooldown, but oh well. That's okay. Okay. Still want to find another rifle. That would be really nice. Steel short sword? Nope. Okay, there are some stairs further down, interestingly enough. We could explore that, actually. We still have a lot of room to carry, to lug around stuff. So, yeah. And we could do that. Let's just explore this for now. And maybe we're gonna go down a little and see what we can find. Okay, there's not much going on over here. Oops. More giant centipedes. So I'm gladly gonna dispatch whenever I get the chance. Okay. No worms. Also always boom rose arrows, okay. Oh, that's just a bunch of wooden arrows in here. Alright. Oops, let's go over here. Okay. Alright, okay. So, okay, we can also go over here and explore that a little. You know what, I'm probably gonna do that. Because, I don't know. Exploring those caves has always been kind of a good idea. Steady bloodstone neck ring, okay. You just have to be careful that we don't kill ourselves. Or get ourselves killed, rather. But for now, things are working out. Let's put that into strength again. So we want to get strength to 29, was it? Yes. That will actually take us a while until we get there. But until we get there, we can put a lot of points into shields, for example. And hey, the hologram is still here. I think it followed us. Building zone. Ooh, fuck me. No, not gonna mess with that guy. Not after what happened last time. That was a quick nope out, as you would call it. Okay, and there's a skunk. Oh yeah, the skunk is going for the slumberling. That means we're gonna book it out of there. Because we're not gonna go for the slumberling. You can believe me that. Okay, so let's go down that way. Let's see what we have. Okay, slimy underground. Okay, what is that? Brown jello. Oh yeah, they are tough. They are tough, and oh god, it's hard to... Because the stairs are in slime, it's kind of tough to go. Alright, we might have maneuvered ourselves into a bit of a situation. I couldn't immediately go back up because the stairs were set on slime and I was slipping all the time. Let's see if we can solve this. I mean, we have a bunch of injectors. We could inject ourselves with some good stuff and then see if we can do a bit of murdering. Whoop-a-pa-pa-pa, slumbling. Jesus. That was a bit of a jump scare. At least in how far this is possible in this game. So what are you attacking? Okay. Let's just kill the spiders for now. Whoops, electrofuge. There's a bunch of scary stuff over here. What are you? You're a chromeling. But it's neutral. Okay. What are you? Oh yeah, that's one of the teleporting things. A voider. Oh, a bunch of bones over here. Yep, bunch of bones in the... Oh, oh! So we have an eyeless crab shell, which is a shield. It's a better shield. We have a mangled corpse. That's a snakeskin armlet. Steel shield, yeah. Well, we have a better shield, why not? Why not use it? And we can put that onto our arm for now. So we offset the... Another slumberling. Yeah. This is dangerous territory down here. So, I think we need to find a way to get back. So what kind of injectors do we have? I think I'm going to use one of those Hulk honey injectors. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Apply. Our muscles grow grotesquely. Let's see if we can do some damage here. Take some damage from the Hulk honey. Maybe we should also inject ourselves with a self-injector. That might have... Oh! Ew. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit! I think we are now... Okay. Yeah, I think those two together, you go berserk! I think the Hulk honey stopped. Yes, it did. Cripey. Okay, well. I mean, it worked out. Brown sludge, yes. It did work out. Although, that was a bit of an episode there. Jeepers. Okay. Slumberling. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back up. Because, well, this is kind of scary down here. Although I kind of want to know what that is. That's some blue jello. A rough topaz gemstone. Huh. We already got that, right? I think those are good. I found an amethyst gemstone in an earlier run, and that was... I think that was also a recorded run. And that was worth a lot, so maybe that one is also worth a lot. Let's try that, okay. But we can deal with those guys, so yeah. That's neutral. Okay, so you do you, I guess. Oozing slime. How about we go up again and we keep going? That was some really cool stuff, but there was also some really scary stuff. Maybe we're gonna come back later. Small box. It's crayons, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's get those crayons. And let's continue. Oops, there's another slumberling. We're going to steer clear of slumberlings. Let me tell you that. So we need to kind of be careful with the Hulk honey stuff, because that did a bunch of damage. It could be that the problem was that we were still wearing our armor or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah. And also, if you inject yourself with different stuff at the same time, bad shit can happen. That was pretty awesome, actually. I think we went into a little bit of Roid Rage there. Okay. I think the slumberling was down there somewhere. Let's see if we can go down in another spot. Or at least just get past him. Ah, that's another one. Get past him without waking him up. Usually the problem is when other guys wake those things up. So, yeah. Okay, this might actually be the end now. We can go back up. But before we do that, let's see what else we can find down here. That's another steel longsword, okay. Ring mail, no, that's worse. Whew. Eventful things, eventful stuff. Stuff is going on. Spiked gauntlets, they weren't better, weren't they? No. What do we have? Oh, we have nothing on our hands. Obviously now, that's kind of alright to use. Because that will increase our armor value. One more. Okay. Huh. Man, that is carbide hammer. Jesus. Still not a longsword. I'm gonna find everything but a longsword. But well, that's okay, I guess. Also, before we sell our stuff, I need to keep in mind to equip the nullworm skull before we do that. Is there a chem cell in there? Yes, there is. Let's replace it. I don't need that mace, but oops. I will gladly pick up the cell. Also, I could have used, like, the hologram, for example. I never use everything that's available to me. Especially when I'm recording. I tend to just overlook a lot of stuff. Sorry about that. Let's go here. Salt hoppers. And we gained another level. That's good. I think I'm not gonna go for intercept for now. We're gonna get, what do we have? Deft blocking. Chance improves to 75%, that's good. You may block an additional attack per round, is also good. Staggering block. Yeah, we might actually want to get all of them. We're not gonna get shield wall, because we will never have enough willpower, I think. But the other ones, that's pretty awesome. Also, they go for agility and strength as well, so yeah, with a longsword or with a Praetorian, it kind of makes sense to have agility and strength. Mirthworms. That often gives you a lot of experience, so that's good. Let's see what we have around here. Kind of interesting because we have grass down here. So this is hide-sheathed hermit. No, it's scrap-clad hermit. But they never have anything interesting on them. Alright, alright. Good. It's not... oh, it's a mummified corpse. 2 weird artifacts. So we have another weird artifact here. That's a compass bracelet, okay. It's a dart gun. 2 dart guns. Interesting. Missile weapon, dart gun. Small crossbow with a wide barrel to hold darts. Can't load that with anything. Oh! You can shoot tonics with that. Well, that is certainly interesting. Don't really have a use for that. But maybe you can shoot poison capsules or something with that. This is one of the most interesting Red Rock runs I have had yet. There are voiders and all kinds of nonsense. I think I'm going to end the video right here. I'm already running way over time again. In the next video we're going to keep exploring, and slowly we're going to go back to Joppa, and yeah, let's see where this character takes us. This is already a cool run, so yeah, hopefully we're going to survive that for a while. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time, I hope. Bye bye.